Good evening, Jason here, Birchfield Family Farm, Oxford, Ohio. Good word today is Psalm 18, verse 30. As for God, his way is perfect. The Lord's word is flawless. He shields all who take refuge in him. We are ready to move. It is June 1. You know, we started our other rotation on May 1, so 3 days in each paddock. Not quite 30 days of rest, but definitely 31 days from when we turned them into number 1. So I'm ready to move. I'm just glancing over here in the woods. I hear some sticks cracking. Let's see if we can call them in. A little bit of a storm brewing out here tonight to our northwest. It's rolling in, the breeze is picking up, so I'd like to get these guys moved. Okay, I don't have my help tonight. It was a soccer night, so this is paddock 3, 2, 1. We need to get them all the way back to 1. You see we got our pasture cropped corn here. I need to get them through this alleyway. Check out this rig job. Got the water hose up on a T-post there. Yeah, well, this is what happens when you don't have help. Maybe they'll think it's a snake. Let's go get them. And we're here in, what is this, paddock 5. So let's see, they've been in the woods not quite a week. 3, 6, 9, so it's been about 2 weeks since we came off this. Let me look at it. Now this is an area where we ran chickens, and you can definitely, I was telling somebody the other day, if you look down here, all the way down at paddock 8, right there, it's nowhere near what the paddocks are where we've run chickens. And you don't see it right away, but I feel like, you know, it takes a few months, and then it seems like it just keeps getting better in the subsequent years. So we're here at the edge here. Let me see if we can get them in here. Okay, here's the wooded paddock, chicken coop. They've been grazing all down into the woods there. There's the creek. There they are there. Come on, cows. Come on. Come on, you ready to move? You ready to move? Come on, let's go. Well, there we are. Got them coming, and I can't get the wire undone. Come on, let's go. Let's move. Come on, Petey. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get the wire undone. Yeah. Thank you for your patience. Okay, here we go. Come on, Luis. Okay, come on, Em. Okay, come on. It's open. Come on. Back to paddock 1 we go. Come on, you big hoss. Let's go. Hey, come on. Come on. Man, that is some hind end, huh? Daggum. You are thick, buddy. Come on. Let's go. Gosh. Look at the tail head on that guy. There we go. Show them the way, Days. Here they come. Back to number 1. Come on, back to 1. Don't be sneaking through over there. So we gotta go that way before the storm here. Come on, Em. Keep moving. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Let's see if our rig job works here on the hose. Oh, no, Days. Hey, Petey, that way. Come on. No, Big. Hey. No, Big. Daggone it. Holy always gotta be freaking one. Look at it, tangled up in. Oh, you guys. Big fence. Go on, you gotta go around. Go on, Big. Go on. Yeah, go on. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. You ought to know this. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Big. Big. Hey. Oh. It's that kind of day. This is what I get for doing this without any help. Where are you going, buddy? Come on, back the other way. There we go. Yeah, come on, big boy. Come on. Man, his tail sounds like a bullwhip. Come on. Tail just came flying past my ear. Man, you guys are a little rusty. Come on, Patty. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Petey, you gotta go around, buddy. Now, let's close this so we don't lose any progress. Let's go, big boy. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Maybe I just need to stop. That sure is pretty, isn't it? Man. Okay, back to work. Let's go, come on. Into paddock one, boy. Come on. What a romp. There you go. Okay. A little bit painful, but we made it. Oh man, that breeze is coming in. Man, it feels a little like heaven out here. Oh, that's nice. Now let's take a look at what we got here. In addition to mineral water and 7 head of cattle. Looking down. Oh yeah, here we go. Red clover, quite a bit of that. Of course, the grasses have grown up, but white. Here you go. Here's your white clover coming on. That's looking good. A little bit of alfalfa here and there. I don't know if we got any in paddock one here, but man, these guys just came out of the woods and look at them. Just mowing it. Okay, starting to get that wind coming in now. Got this storm rolling in. Got them over just in time. You can see I talk quite a bit about the multi-species grazing, and we haven't had a whole lot of sheep out here on paddock one. We expanded. We did 2 more paddocks this year, so we've got 10 total. And that first go around, I put 2 paddocks on the north side of last year's paddock 1 and paddock 2. So we thought we'd do a rotation of 10, but we really haven't needed it yet. So we have been running the sheep in these 2 new paddocks, and then running them up front in our small pasture while the cattle are in the woods. And that's worked out really well so far. We've got way more forage than we need. However, I was encouraged the other day to read something that said, you rotational grazing guys, if you're keeping up right now in this season, so right now in spring when everything's exploding, if you're keeping up and you're doing well keeping up with your grass, you're gonna be behind come dry season. And I totally believe that. And that's one of the reasons I'm letting this shag. I'm not clipping it yet. I'm just letting them do what they do. And I'm trying to keep that soil covered. I think that there will be a time where it gets scraggly, where I come behind them and clip. There's a place for that, sure. But right now, I'm just trying to keep that soil covered, keep that moisture in the ground as long as we can, and extend this into that dry season. I think we're going to be okay. Though we've got way more forage right now than we can keep up with. So I was encouraged to you know, get a little down thinking, ah, man, I'm not keeping up with my grass. I could be doing this, could be doing that, blah, blah, blah. Well, you got to do what you got time to do. And right now for us, it's just running animals and keeping fence lines trimmed. That's about it. I don't know if you can hear me with this wind. Apologize for that. But we've got spots out here, almost like right in here. I don't know if you can see it, you know, where there's just not a whole lot of the grasses. We've got a little bit of clover down, but then there's stuff in here not really even sure what that is. But it's not as prolific, and there are several spots like that in here. And I've noticed it's also straight across from Paddock 1 over here in Paddock 8. Our Paddock 1 and Paddock 8 from last year, there's just spots where it just doesn't do as well. And then it finally hit me. We have run chickens. We've run our meat birds and our layers and our turkeys. When we were doing turkeys, we have run them everywhere else but Paddock 1 and 8. So I thought that was interesting, you know, to just, I mean, there's a place for all of these animals, you know, and just the different impact that they have on the ground. But you've got that nitrogen from the chicken manure. Now, you know, our Paddock 1 looks pretty good, but there are spots that could definitely be improved, and we don't have those in the other paddocks. That's what's interesting to me. Also, the tick problem. Had a major tick problem when we purchased the farm. Kids getting them on them, animals, you know, started running chickens. You don't need guineas to take care of ticks, okay? Your egg layers, let them out, they'll take care of them. They'll knock them down. Your layers will turn ticks into eggs. My kids ask me, "Hey, Dad, these ticks are so hard to kill. How do the chickens, you know, because we burn them if we find them. How do the chickens kill ticks?" Son, I don't know. I suppose it's in that gizzard. Grind them up. I don't know, but they make eggs out of them. Okay, water is full. Man, this thing has been great since we've added that base. Hooked up to our buried line. That's been one of the best things we've done, is that buried line and those hookups so far. Mineral feeder, just dump some kelp, equal parts kelp, organic kelp, and garlic, Redmond garlic salt. That's part of the fly control, but you mix that equal parts weight, and just put 10 pounds of that out. We are set to go. Look at that. Whew. Wow. Okay, just starting to rain here, but check this out. Oh, just saw a few. There they are. See it? Swallows. Swallows are dive bombing the cattle. So the cattle swish those tails, and the swallows come in and eat the flies. Gosh, I love it. Look at that. I really hope I'm not too idealistic in these videos. I don't want to lead anybody on. I think that this is an easy life, because it can be difficult. It's a good way to raise a family. It's hard to make a living, but it's a good way. It's a good way to live.